The world takes notice when Marlo Thomas, a cherished legend, makes a comeback. Fans worldwide are experiencing a mixture of happiness and sorrow following Marlo's public return today, at the age of 87. This occasion is filled with passion. From her first public appearance to her sincere remarks, to find out why her comeback has supporters both rejoicing and fighting back tears, watch through to the conclusion. She made her debut at a New York City charity gala. In keeping with her sweet disposition, Marlo showed up in a long, flowing, silk gown in a lovely lavender hue. The dress's boat neckline and straightforward lines gave it a classic charm. Many people in the audience gasped when she entered the opulent ballroom because of how frail she appeared, slim, supported by a cane, with her silver hair trimmed short and tidy. But her smile brightened the room, and her eyes glowed with warmth. Her body was obviously altered by time, but her spirit was still radiant. Marlo discussed friendship and the value of laughter in her first succinct speech, two topics she has consistently supported. Although she spoke in a quieter, slightly breathier tone than before, every word was genuine. She frequently stopped, leaned on her cane, and drank water. While some admirers were disappointed by her slower tempo, others were relieved she was on stage at all. Each moving line was met with thunderous applause, demonstrating how powerful her support system is still. Following the speech, Marlo socialized with both new and old supporters. She was photographed embracing other actors, some of whom she hadn't seen for decades. When she spoke to longtime collaborators, several saw tears in her eyes, and every embrace seemed to improve her mood. People said it served as a lesson that close connections remain even when notoriety changes. Her presence gave fans comfort, but they were also dismayed by how much her physical strength had changed with age. In unscripted backstage pictures, Marlo sat in a soft sofa with cards and flowers from admirers all over the world. She smiled softly as she read the messages, her eyes resting on each one. She seemed to chuckle gently when she read, "Thank you for the laughs." Another one that made her cry was, "You inspired my life." Fans witnessed the true Marlo in these moments, appreciative, modest, and profoundly touched by years of love and support. The response on social media was instantaneous. "I'm so glad she's okay. We miss her in movies. And seeing her reminds me of my childhood," were among the many comments that were left. However, many others also commented, "I wish she didn't have to struggle so much, and it breaks my heart to see how fragile she is now." Fans around the world experienced a mixture of happiness upon her return and sadness at the reminders of her advanced age. People from all around the world stopped to express their emotions, which was a potent monument to her influence. So what does Marlo Thomas's emotional comeback teach us? First, although we all change with time, our innermost selves can always be kind and kind. Second, recognize when icons rely on friends, even legends require assistance. Third, show appreciation, no matter how old someone is. Writing a card or sharing a heartfelt message might make them feel better. If you were moved by Marlo Thomas's return, please hit the like button, share your favorite moment from her career in a comment, and subscribe to ensure you don't miss our next look into the life and legacy of celebrities. I appreciate you watching, and I hope you enjoy each stage of life with appreciation and grace.